Hi, welcome back. In this module, I'll be showing you the Student Simulator, which is a really useful feature. There are several ways of using this, so it's a good idea to get familiar with it in the early stages. This is where you'll find it, right under the Manage Classes button on your Educator Welcome screen. When we click here, you'll see this screen. You can click this button to actually do the spelling test yourself, but we're going to just click here to start the simulator. Now in the top half of your screen you can now see the same screen that your students see. However, you also have the field at the bottom which has the simulator controls. As a default position, we're on level 1, but we can click here to select the level we want to look at. We're going to look at level 2 as an example. Now I want to select the unit that I want to look at. I'm going to click to look at Unit 5A. And the third field lets me choose the activity. I'm going to click on Word Ladder. Now you can see that activity in that top half of the screen. We can see the word list on our right, and we can click to see any pictures for that word list. When we click on Start, we can do the activity that we selected.
Turn, fell into, shell. Ooh, shell.
We can go into any part of the course in this way and try any activity. This, of course, has got several advantages. Firstly, you can see and try an activity for yourself. Secondly, you can quickly access any printables that you want from a particular list. But the other advantage is that you can use this feature for demonstration to a group or class. And you can also use it to explain an activity for a student who's struggling, or to teach strategies. It's a great teaching opportunity to do that activity together using your educator login. Then the student goes back to their own device and has a go themselves. You'll find it's particularly useful when you're teaching memory strategies for visual memory, word grid, or treasure hunt. Now I'm going to show you how to access the other elements of StepsWeb: the word list section, supplementary activities, and games. Here we click on the Add Assigned Word button and click Add Item. This shows you those 3 resource banks I've just mentioned. Firstly, we'll look at word lists. When we click on that button, we'll see the word list menu. We can click on a category to open it up, but there's also a search button. Now let's say, for example, I'm looking for a list with the word volcano. When I type that word in, I can see any lists with that word. Then I just need to click to select that list and Add Item. This now shows me all of the activities that are available for this list. I can click here to view the word list again and see the sentences. I can click here to view any pictures that go with those words. And I can click here to see or print any of the printable reinforcement. But let's imagine I wanted to try or demonstrate the sentence builder activity. I simply click to deselect all the activities, the other activities. And then I click Create. Now I can see a button marked View Work, and this lets me try that activity itself. So we can use the same process to access any of the other activities on StepsWeb. For example, if I want to look at one of the jigsaws, I'll go through the same process, but this time click on Games, and then Jigsaw. I can then click Choose Content and choose the jigsaw that I want. So this has shown you what the simulator can do, and hopefully has given you some ideas on how you can use this feature. We think you'll find it handy.